how is it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. Today, I'm going to be honest, I feel a bit under the weather, nothing COVID related, thankfully, but I've come down with a relatively nasty cold. But this doesn't stop the content. This is an interesting team. So we're back with our Kyurem team, as you can see. Oh, this is very interesting. Mamazwine and Sizzle. You don't see very often. I feel like I kind of just lose to Tailwind, don't I? I think I'm going to have to go Instant because if I don't go Instant, I just get... my opponent gets a free Tailwind set up and then I lose the game. If they have Protection Tornadoes, then I lose the game anyway. I guess Kyurem can take on Kyogre, so maybe I'll leave Kyurem next to something that's Protect. Like an Amoonguss, potentially. Kyurem Amoonguss. Could be okay. I think I do bring Instant here as a means of dealing with Sizzle. And then Ditto on my own Sizzle, I think are my two best options here. Bullet Punch, Super Power, Yuto, okay. Honestly, I'm kind of scared of Mamazwine. I don't think I bring Lander to this one, do I? I think it wants to be Sizzle. Ditto's not copying anything that's immensely useful. I guess the Focus Sash is nice. I'm running no Protects on this team. I know Sizzle. Screw it. Let's bring Sizzle. I like Sizzle. Cool Pokemon, so I'm going to bring it. Also at the start of Series 10, before... sorry. Yeah, before the series actually started in game, I was messing around a bit with Sizzle on a rain team. It did relatively well. It does well at Xerneas. Yeah, it was kind of underwhelming overall. Oh, there it lead. Tailwind. That's interesting. So this is actually a pretty good lead for me, I think. The major issue here is that, again, I just don't have that much damage up off Kyurem. Because I've got Freeze Dry, but if I had Ice Beam, I could probably... maybe I wouldn't take it out, but I think I just Freeze Dry Spore here, I think. Koga's not doing that much, I think it switches here. I probably get Spored on my Kyurem, there's not a huge amount I can do about that. Something's getting put to sleep. But I'm pretty sure Koga wants to switch. Oh, okay. No switch. That's fine, isn't it? See, look there. An Ice Beam would have killed that. I spore them, and they're going to spore me. Oh, this is why I think you need something like Ice Beam. Because Freeze Dry just isn't enough damage on its own. It's useful for hitting Kyogre, sure. But it's just not enough damage by itself, is the thing. Also, I want to say this Koga's Scarfed. Because I feel like they would have been scared of being hit by an attack there if they weren't. So I'm just going to do this. Goes to switch for positioning, but the problem is my back end is kind of weak to Kyogre. And by kind of, I mean very, very, very weak to Kyogre. So I'm just going to Grass Knot here. And Freeze Dry. Probably use Trade Sleep turn 0, I reckon. Yep. But I get a Grass Knot out of it, so I'm, I think, doing better off from here, from this turn. Grass Knot. Yoomp. Okay, that's a 2-shot. We like to see it. They also have Grass Knot. This is going to be significantly less. So I think what I want to do is I want to actually freeze try the Amoonguss. Oh, not the Kyogre, sorry. I want to freeze try the Amoonguss here, because that way I can pick up a double KO. I think I target the Kyogre slot here just in case my Kyurem doesn't wake up. I think Kyurem wants to hit Amoonguss just for whatever reason. Okay, that goes out. In comes... Okay, if I wake up here, I'm in pretty good shape. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay. There goes Amoonguss. So now I have the option to switch an Instant, which I think I'm going to have to take. Grass Knot's going to do about 2 damage here, but... Ooh. Big chip. Okay. Bullet Punch is a fucking nightmare on this Sizzle, I'm going to be honest. Green Mamazwine. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. So do I sack Curum here? I do have my own Sizzle. I could actually just switch Sizzle in. What I'm tempted to do is just double switch here, go Sizzle on this slot and then switch out into my Incineroar on this one. This gives me fake out pressure next turn. Intimidates the guy, gives me bullet punch pressure on Mamoswine, which is nice. And also the reason I switched this way around is I could potentially see them doubling into the Sizzle with like a combination of steel and ground. But I think if they hit Instant, they only ever hit it with an ice move. Oh, sorry, if they hit Amoonguss, I think they only ever hit it with an ice move, or like a dual wing beat from Sizzle. Ice will crash, that is fine. Just into the instant slot. Yeah, that's reasonable damage. Superpower. Okay, they just... Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say they called the instant switching, but they called the instant switching in the wrong slot. Okay, that's a really good turn for me then. Pretty sure Sizzle doesn't want to stay in here because it's intimidated, right? Who's faster between my Sizzle and my Incid? That is an important question. 94 and 96, okay. So I could try to get real sneaky here. And I think I'm going to. So the way I'm going to try to get real sneaky is I'm going to hard read to protect on Mamoswine, because I think that is the play my opponent goes for. I'm just going to double U-turn off of Sizzle, because I think they want to switch that out. The reason I go for double U-turn here is because that lets me get Incid back in for to reset fake out pressure. No, wrong way around. It gets me Sizzle back in so I can bullet punch Mamoswine next turn. Is what I meant. I think this is, yeah, withdraw Sizzle and protect on Mamoswine. Oh, they're bringing Ogre. Okay, that's dead. And protect on Mamo. Perfect. Okay, good turn. Good turn. U-turn. Okay, that kills with a crit. That's actually not good. Because now I don't get a U-turn off with Incin. Which puts me in a not great spot. I guess I go for a Amoonguss here? Although Rain is down, so I can just sack a Amoonguss. I can just sack a Amoonguss and blitz the Mamoswine, I guess. Then more Rain. Sizzle. Get Rage Powder here, right? Question is, am I more scared of the Sizzle or the Mamoswine? I think the answer is probably... It might actually be Sizzle. Because, like... Yeah, I've got my own Sizzle on the back to deal with the Mamoswine. I think I'd rather get rid of the Sizzle here, just to open up Curum. Okay, Rage Powder. Really hoping they don't protect on the Sizzle. Ice will crash. Please do not kill me. I feel like this shouldn't, right? Amoonguss is pretty bulky. Nice. And then this is bad. I thought for a second that that was a targeting instant. It was Goggle Sizzle. Okay, good job, Amoonguss. Yeah, now that's dead to a Bloodless. Okay, good stuff. I think I actually want to bring in Curum here. So I've got a Amoonguss in the back. I don't want to have Sizzle like just eat a bunch of... Oh wait, no, they don't have Amoonguss in the back. Never mind. I miscalculated. Okay, I win. It's technically slightly... no, just Bloodless. No reason to overthink this. Didn't say I could U-turn off of Mamoswine to... Yeah, let's go. I thought they still had Amoonguss in the back. Okay, yeah, no, if they don't have Amoonguss in the back, I definitely just kill Sizzle there. Because then I have my Sizzle to kill their Mammoth. Yeah, okay. When did the Moongas go down? Let's go with the Freeze Dry. Oh, yeah, on the turn Kieran woke up. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't count. Well, I would have been fine if they had another Moongas as well. Again, that's one of those games where I think that's decent evidence of why Ice Beam would be a good move to have on Kyurem here. Like having Freeze Dry as your only offensive Ice Stab. Well, apart from Icy Wind, but Icy Wind's also not powerful. But like, sorry, having Freeze Dry as your highest damage offensive Ice Stab is not great. Okay, this is standard as hell. What's the game plan against this? What is the game plan against this? That's a genuine question. Do I lead Kyurem? No, because then I just get faked out. I just get faked out if I lead Kyurem. And I die. I think Instin's a half decent leader. I could go Instant Kyurem maybe, and then just switch into a Moongus. Like, oh, I've got this speed control. I guess I have Icy Wind. I think that's supposed to be this and Lando. Makes no sense to me. I need to be so careful with my Kyurem though, because otherwise I'm all out of answers to Lando Eye. Yeah. I mean, I can bait swings into Kyurem here, is the thing, which is nice. I think they need a fake out user, so I can switch into a Moongas turn 1 and try and get around that, but there's only really so much I can do. It's the issue with running so few protects on this team. Like a realization, yeah, okay. So that is exactly what I was terrified of, but we get. Actually, how much does Earth Power do here? I feel like there's no way this kills, right? Intization. I can't. No, I can't afford to risk. Can't afford to risk Kyurem on that. Let's get Intimidate down on Zacian. I could fake out the Zacian here, but I think I'd rather just Fledlets. Nah, I'm just going to switch into Moongas. I wonder if Rocky Helmet damage plus Fledlets takes out the Zacian here. It probably doesn't, does it? We will see. I think once Zacian goes down, Kyurem's actually in a pretty good spot. It's just a case of getting rid of that thing. I guess the other obstacle to that would be Incineroar, but I can deal with that with Lando. Fake out into... yeah, good call. And they sell. Yeah, promise there's just not much I could do about that. I could have hard red and gone for an Earth Power on turn 1, but if they just go fake out Beaver's Blade, I'd die. Not ideal. I mean, I can Flamlet and Spore this spot, maybe? The Protect feels so obvious there, though, right? I just don't know what else there is that I can do in this situation. Oh, my Zacian match was shaky. Yeah, I think Zacian with sub up just kind of wins my opponent the game here, unless I am not so much to somehow wriggle my way out of this corner. Yeah, they just protect probably, don't they? Yeah. Shit. And then U-turn with Rilla. But like, what am I supposed to do in this board position? Yeah. Was that a crit? Yeah, okay. Like I said, the only way I get out of this, well, the only way I get around that turn 1 play is if I hard commit to just swing with Kyurem. I guess I could have gone for like Earth Power fake out turn 1. Could have been okay, but I don't know. Level's in Protect, yeah. I mean, what else am I meant to do there? I need to break this sub. That's kind of non-negotiable. But I'm getting faked out here, right? Can I afford to hard switch Landorus? No, but if the sub's still up, then that doesn't do anything for me, does it? Shit. Guess I try and flare blitz. I'm just gonna spoil the instant. Oh, this match was so bad. Fake out into raw, okay. Play rough into instant. Fine. Explore. Also very good. Okay, I think now I can start getting a bit cheeky with the Mungus. So I think I just rage pad a U-turn here, right? Going to Lando. Is that right? Or do I rage pad a flare blitz? No, I want to get around to protect here and save my instant if possible. I'm just going to rage pad her. And U-turn. Kieran White, I can't remember how much special I have. Let's just go max for fun. Utilization does how much with Earth Power? Oh wow! Against no boxation, it's still like pretty much kills. Sorry, like that's not what I meant to say. It pretty much does nothing. Like Azation with any bulk is never taking enough to take a Beaver's Blade. It is the best move there. Nah, that does like half. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Azation with any bulk is keeping enough health to set up a sub after that as well. Which means I'm kind of in the same spot. What do I do against Suicune? I have Freeze Dry, but that's all I have. And that's not enough. And I can't bring in Lando because I get Icy Winded and then I die. Like, they're getting a Tailwind up here. That's just how this is going. I can't even, like, Earth Power here. Okay, I'm going to bring in Lando, and I'm going to play a game of baiting. Because what they might want to do is protect their Azation and go for, like, a Tailwind or a Sub or something. Oh, no, sorry, not a Sub, an Icy Wind. So what I think I can do... I guess the Rage Pad is so obvious, though. They probably just swing with Azation, right? Swing with Azation, try to take out Lando. With the Suicune. I think I have to hope my opponent makes a bad play here. I think that's my only option. If my opponent makes a good play here, I'm just kind of stuck. Okay, they don't protect. Yeah. They have no reason to. Get a low roll on this, and they target a Mugus. God damn it. No, I guess, again, there's no reason not to, because they've got Suicune going for like Skull or whatever. Low roll? No good. Yeah, I lose. Probably just Icy Wind, I guess. Or Skull, yeah. Yeah, this, like, Suicune, I don't know how this team gets through Suicuneization. I just don't. Like, this comp is... What do I even have for Suicune? I've got Freeze Dry on Kyurem. I don't think that even does that much. They don't know my Kyurem is Scarfed. So I could maybe play around that. But again, the issue becomes I never ever kill Suicune. If Kyurem goes down, Lando Instant loses to Suicune instantly. And they start pulling me with the back as well. And I still use my Kyurem if I do that, because I break their sub with the first Earth Power, but then they just Behemoth Blade me. Again, I pray my opponent does something stupid. That's the game plan. Oh dear. Oh shit, okay. Okay, my play wouldn't have worked anyway. Yeah, helping out Suicune, like, the ladder never lives Behemoth Blade. Goodbye. Oh, they don't go after Lando. could have killed Ozation. I guess that still leaves me in a bad spot. Although I don't think this kill Suicune is the issue. So maybe I should have just gone off Ozation. Crit? No. Oh, that was a crit. Holy shit. Okay, I should have just gone off Ozation there. Knowing that, I could have gone... Yeah, Earth Power. Double Earth Power Ozation. Yeah, I guess Suicune probably wasn't... Well, I might have one-shot Lando. Lando's not very specially bulky because I'm probably running a negative special defense nature. Is that in Fake Out range? Also, do they Helping Hand? That is another question. I don't know if I have any way to get out of this. Like, what if I kill Suicune with Fake Out and then I Earth Power the thing and they don't go for Helping Hand? Maybe they don't go for Helping Hand, who knows? Yeah, there's no reason not to go for Helping Hand. Like, no matter who they target here, I think they pick up a KO. Fake Out, I think, should kill Suicune from this range. Yeah. Behemoth Blade. I mean, still pick up either, I think. It's in raw, yeah. I mean, they just bring Rillaboom and go Fake Out sub here. I can't win this. I absolutely cannot win this, and frankly, I'm surprised I managed to make it close, but yeah, my opponent just didn't give me anything. And with a matchup like this, your opponent doesn't give you anything, you don't win. It doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what this team's meant to do against this comp. Like, Subzation just fucks this team so badly. Like, Sizzle could do some damage to it, but like Instant makes that really difficult. Lando gets one shot by Behemoth Blade. I could bring Ditto and try and copy their Zation, but then you're leaving up to speed ties, and if they get a sub up first, it becomes useless. I mean, we just can't do anything to it. Like, if it gets a sub up, I can't spore it or Grass Knot it. Like, Grass Knot won't do anything. And then Kira's best attack against it is an Earth Power that does like less than 75% to any, like a Zation with any bulk. Yeah, I think genuinely, I think that matchup just isn't winnable unless my opponent plays badly. If my opponent plays sensibly there, I don't think I ever win that. I don't think I ever win that game. I'm trying to think how you might be able to improve this team to get around that, but I think you need so much anti-Zation stuff on a team that revolves around Kyurem. Because you don't ever really want to scarf yourself into Earth Power. It just doesn't do anything. It just does not do anything. Like, even if I had made the correct play there and on turn 1, and I'd Earth Powered their Zation, they still would have got so up, and I still wouldn't have been able to get through them, and they would have got a bunch of grassy terrain recovery back. So I genuinely don't think that actually would have helped. I think I just would have ended up in exactly the same position. Yeah, that matchup is just so difficult. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Sorry if I sound a bit blocked up. Like I said, I'm not in peak physical condition at the moment, but we move. Yeah, as always, if you enjoyed the content, please do leave a like and sub to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on Twitch if you haven't done that already as well. Link to that is in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.